a veritable city of steel.
Baku was the birthplace of the modern oil industry. The first oil wells were dug here more than 150 years ago. But as Baku prepares to host the world's biggest climate conference, there are challenges ahead. Donald Trump, the US president-elect, is skeptical of climate action.
My plan will terminate the Green New Deal, which I call the Green New Scam. Greatest scam in history, probably.
He's said he'll pull the US out of the key part of the UN talks. The US has sent a negotiating team, but when Trump takes office in January, he can overturn any promises they make. Meanwhile, the BBC has revealed footage that appears to show the chief executive of the Azerbaijani COP29 team discussing potential oil and gas deals.
There are a lot of joint ventures that could be established.
COP29 has not responded to our request for comment.
I can give you some of the statistics related.
But activists involved in the talks say they don't think the summit will be derailed.
If we're going to be able to hold warming to below 1.5, it will take the whole world to come together. The biggest geopolitical challenge the world faces is climate change. If we don't tackle it, we don't have a planet.
But top of the agenda is the trickiest subject of all. They are calling this the money COP because the focus is on finance. Negotiators want to agree a new goal for how much money richer countries should be paying to poorer countries to move away from fossil fuels and also adapt their countries to climate change. At the moment, it's $100 billion a year. The hope is it will be hundreds of billions of dollars a year. Developing countries would like it to be more than $1 trillion. The fear is, with the US likely leaving the field, it will be much harder to raise that money, and that in turn could mean countries dial down their carbon-cutting ambitions. Justin Rolat, BBC News, Baku.